What's going on, guys and girls, man? We starting off fresh, man. I'm feeling like Macho Man, Bret the Hitman Hart put together. I need some theme music. If you're not watching live or you're not watching on YouTube, you don't know what I'm talking about. So to the audio listeners, man, go check us out on YouTube. For everybody else, make sure y'all remember we opening a pack per day for a whole year, man. Pokemon
Almost
cards
done.
value, huh?
Almost done.
Nah, hey,
I'm
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
excited.
That's
I
why you in the
cannot
back.
wait.
Stop speaking that negativity. We're not almost done. What you
Almost
talking
done.
about? Nah, we still going strong, mighty strong.
Almost
We going.
done. We got the
No,
summer,
we
then
going.
that's it.
Nope. That's what you think. Stop the cap. Stop the cap, man. That's well. I guess we're going out of order. That's IT DJ Spin
Hey,
Jack
hey.
Jizzle in the background, baby. He's working the
Jack
ones and twos.
Jizzle. Woo!
He work. He
Making it
working.
raid.
I'll be Double J, Jeff Jarrett. Since you bred the Hitman hard over here,
There you
Macho Man,
go.
whatever. I'll be Double J.
Double J's in the building. How you feeling today, Double J Jack?
I'm good. Jack Jizzle's good.
Jack
Jack
Jizzle's
Jizzle.
good. All right.
That's you don't need you. That is your stage
He
name
said
right
that's
there,
it,
Jack
Jack Jizzle.
Jizzle. Then you're good.
Well, Jack Jizzle is holding down the turntables, the IT work, cause once again, not to put up his personal business unless when he's ready. Our boy Oz is taking some parental leave. I think that's what HR says. He's taking parental leave right now, or using some of that PTO. So hopefully we see him soon, and then he'll let y'all know what's going on when he's ready, good and ready. Of course, we got the green thumb, the jolly mustache giant. Juan Decimo's in the building. What's up, baby?
Man, just feeling like I'm on my dad duties, man. That's what I'm doing. Just
Fair
going to
enough.
9 to 5, you come up and taking care of the lawn, man. That sounds all like a grown up and adulting. That's it, man. Looking at the
Yo,
blades of grass from side to the angle. That's it.
adulting is hard. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie to you, man. Yo, being in a yo, long story short, I was so mad today. I went to Jamaica Plain and started looking for parking, bro. The line to do a U-turn, I almost ended up in another town. I was just like, this is ridiculous. There's nowhere to park. There's people talking on the street. Yo, that's why I think honestly, as an adult, the earlier you can get up to get things done, the better. Because the earlier you get back into the house and not
That's
have
how
to
the old
deal with
people do
people.
it. They that's
Bro,
what it is, bro.
they got the best plan, man. I love that, man. Yo, get your ish done by 10 a.m. You in the crib by 11, bro. You don't
Take a
gotta deal
nap.
with nobody if you don't want to.
That's
The
it.
traffic is crazy. Yo, Boston is turning into a sardine can, bro. They stuffing as many people as they can in this town, and there's nowhere to park. But I guess that's a talk for another time. Your boy Bret the Hitman, Macho Man, Randy Savage, GP running his mouth, wearing the what do we call this? The '96.
I don't know what the
Yeah.
official term is on that one.
We gotta go back. I don't
Our
know if Oz
mercher,
put it on the
our head
site.
of merchandise is out.
Yeah, we gotta double check with him. What's up? But I'm rocking the new navy blue with the red and then white logo DRULcast hat. Make sure you go check in the link in the description. Go get some merch. Rocking the friendship hoodie. Make sure y'all go to the link in the description and get you some merch. Don't forget to check us on all social media platforms because we opening a pack per day for a whole year plus. Don't listen to Jay Jizzle for a year
This man,
plus.
year
We,
plus. Ooh.
we also will be in California, Anaheim. Throw your hands in the chat. We're gonna be out in California rubbing elbows with YouTubers that open up Pokemon pack. Is gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, man. We're gonna be rubbing elbows with some of the legends out there, the YouTube legends. I watched Leonhardt, and then there's a guy from New Jersey I watched, so I can't wait to see them. And me and Jack's gonna be representing for DRULcast, holding it down, opening Pokemon cards. We're gonna
I'm
be
curious what the
talking.
hell you guys gonna do. I'm seeing all these ideas. I
Yeah, man,
seeing
I
the,
can't
the
wait.
the brainstorming the clouds from
Yeah,
afar. The
yeah,
perfect storm's about to come, baby. I
that's
want to
I
it.
know
see.
we're doing. But yeah, come see us at
Everything's in
Card
the
Party. We'll
cloud.
be there. We'll have some like stuff to give away if you guys are there too.
We're gonna be selling merch.
Come say hi.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
well,
be getting
some
out.
merch that'll be
That's it.
cheaper, most likely cheaper. I mean, I don't know how much yet. I can't quote everything yet, but that's the plan.
$2.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be a party.
It's gonna be a good time.
Bad
It's gonna
joke
be a good time.
intended.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, let's transition. What we got? I'm trying. I
This
opened up
one-
a Pokeball and I can't close it.
This one's all Ren. This is Better Call Saul. Final
Better
season.
Call Saul season 6 on Netflix, the final season. My goodness, what a way to wrap up the whole Breaking Bad franchise. This is a spinoff. Saul Goodman, he was a lawyer, and basically it explains his life and how he became a lawyer. How did he get to working with the Breaking Bad crew, basically, which was crazy to me. No, that's a spoiler. Listen, I give the whole series, honestly, I give it a 9. It's really good. If you like Breaking Bad, if you ever wanted to find out what happened to Saul after the fact of everyone getting caught and all of that stuff, this is good. And plus, it's all done. 6 seasons. You go about 13 episodes each. You could just about 30 minutes. Yo, he goes through a lot. He has his own life basically that has a bunch of mysteries in it, so it's perfect because it ties in with Breaking Bad, but not really. And we get to find out a little bit what happened after. We get to find out how Mike got involved, how Gus, the Chicken Man, how did he get so mad at the
Pull those hermanos,
Salamancas?
man.
Yeah, man. So it's really good, man. It's really good. I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was kind of sad when I watched the last episode. I was like, damn, that's it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really like the ending too much, but I guess it had to happen that way, just cause Saul was getting away with a lot. So, um, and it was funny how things went down. But that's all I say because I don't want any spoilers because I never knew what happened.
Just there's
at the end.
closure. That's it.
Yeah, it's. I say this. It's not really closure, but it is closure at the same time because you're like, you know what? I don't need to see anymore. If that makes sense. Well, maybe we'll talk about it off air. But basically, it's
You
like
can't keep ordering the same Hoover vacuum service
Yeah.
at the same time, you know?
that. Yo. So you already know what I'm talking about. That's.
I
it,
mean,
man. That's all I really
honestly,
gotta say.
I wanted to watch this. I only watched like one season, and then I just like couldn't. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just sometimes, I like the
No.
way that Breaking Bad kind of ended, and out of respect of Breaking Bad, I didn't want to kind of keep going. But at the same time, that's an oxymoron because I should continue to watch it to live that legacy. But I don't know. I'm just a
It's
weird
a-
individual. It's just I never liked Saul's character in the first place.
Then there's no point of watching it. If you don't like his character, there's no point because it's really the breakdown of his character from beginning to end. And like I
Yeah, 'cause,
said,
like, you
I
probably
feel
get to
you would not
identify:
really want
is
to
he a
watch
good
it.
guy? Is he a bad guy?
Yeah.
What is he?
Yeah,
So
basically. But like I said, I like the fact that they show it's like his origin story, so it shows how he becomes Saul and what he really wanted to be a good person. Excuse my language. I'm not gonna cuss. His brother kind of screwed him over and created his character Saul, and then he just ran with it like that. Like it was a personal vendetta when he became Saul to be like, all right, cool. This is how the elite treats people. I'm gonna treat them the same way by outsmarting them with the law. And he found a way. But there was a lot of so that was 6. I think season 5. 4 or 5. I think it's the end of 4 or the beginning of 5 where he got caught up and almost the end of my guy. And that's what I like about it because we didn't know there was gonna be 6 seasons. So when that part happened, it was just like, oh damn, the show could be ending right here. But then you think about it, you say, nah, I can't end because he still has to go meet Walter White and Jesse. So he's gonna get out of this, but how? Like this is crazy. So it got a lot of suspense, man. It's good, but like you said, I if you're someone that did not like his character, there's no point of watching it. Um, and then it's kind of corny a little bit, but not corny at the same time. So it is one of those shows I feel like you kind of gotta be in it to watch it. If you're not in it to watch it, then you're not really gonna watch it to watch it, because it's not like Breaking Bad, 100%, but it has Breaking Bad elements in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, murder, you know, all the, I guess, dodging and, from the law, all that good stuff.
They took care of this one annoying character. Yo, smooth. Wow. What's next? What's next? Jay Jizzle.
Let's see. Next up is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And for this one,
Wait.
I'm putting... What?
Go ahead.
I'm going to put down my headset. So give me, like, the prayer hands when you're done talking about it. And then I'll put
No,
my
I'm
headset
not.
back
No
up.
spoilers.
No,
'cause-
I'm putting down my headset. Don't matter. Put down my headset. I don't even like looking at this. I didn't want to know who's in the movie, let alone hear anything about it.
How did you not know who's in the?
Because all I know is coming out. That's all I need to know.
Okay.
You barely see it. You're like, oh,
You're
cool.
gonna, but are you gonna watch it though?
Eventually, yeah. I mean, they
This
just
guy
it
said
literally
eventually.
came out last week, bruh.
Okay.
Last
Alright,
week.
alright,
Trying to live my
alright.
life over here, dude. I got lawns to see, dude.
I mean, if you're not
You
taking
know?
care of your lawn, you ain't living your life. You might as well go
Aw,
watch
man.
it.
Yeah, I pulled a bunch of weeds the other day, man, you know? I really did, but
The legal.
yeah. Like the ones with the stickers
all
on
legal
them,
now.
you know? And not the sticky icky. Just the normal stickers. Anyways, I'm mute, so just give me the prayer hands when you're done, you know?
I got you.
All right.
I got you. Damn. Okay, no spoilers. It's a 9, in my opinion. It's a 9 to a 9.5. Music is a 10 out of 10. A lot of people that I talked to gave it between an 8 and a 9. I would say there's certain things missing out of it. I don't want to say too much, but the rating on this movie, it was the first, I think it's the first Disney movie to have a cuss word in it. And they put the curse word in a perfect place. What else can I say without giving away too much? It's hilarious.
Cursed before?
Huh?
I feel like they've cursed before.
Oh, well,
but,
this
like,
is
less serious.
They
But
dropped the F-bomb.
it's in maybe not to that degree. So hey, there you go.
Yeah, they said it. They dropped the F-bomb, yo, clean. So basically we get the backstory of Rocket. And it was good, man. It's heartwarming. It's heartwarming, man. It's hilarious. I think this is the only Marvel movie in this whole superhero set. I think it's the only movie that can stand out by itself. Like, if they removed it, if they just made Guardians of the Galaxy 3-part movie, I think it would still do good. It's just so good, man. They take being serious and funny at the same time. James Gunn is the director or whatever. Yo, he did a good job, man. He did a good job. Like,
That's his brother right there.
yeah, that's it.
You-
I ain't go. I don't want to say too much, but it's good, man. I liked it a lot. I gotta buy the DVD. I got the first.
That's how we rate it for you. Is that, are you gonna buy the Blu-ray?
Yeah, I gotta buy the Blu-ray.
yes.
I gotta buy the Blu-ray. I got to, man. It was good, man. All three. The only thing I didn't like, I didn't care for the 2 post end credit scenes, but
I mean, as long as it shows some sort of connectivity to all
no,
the.
that's the thing. The second one didn't. That's why I'm just like, yo, what's the
Yeah,
point of
so it
this?
doesn't matter. But they always have that. Look at the
Yeah.
one from Ant-Man when it was a freaking drummer ant that had nothing to do with anything, but they still had it. You know.
True.
So
But you
it's
gotta see this one. The second post end credit scene has a message at the end, so
I love you.
yeah, something like that. So don't skip if you're gonna. A lot of people got up out of the theater and left. I mean, technically, I guess at this point you could just look it up and know what it is. But yo, they did a great cast. They did a great job. It's unfortunate a lot of them, I don't think are coming back at all. Like, apparently Batista said they haven't told them nothing about coming back as Drax, and I don't think he plans on playing Drax anymore either. I think he wants to move on. But man, do you know what? The first end credit scene did have a dope part with Groot. So I'll say that. But I'm trying. You know what? I'm done. Bef-
Give him the signal. That's it. Give him the signal.
yeah. Before
The
I
signal.
say too much,
This is fine.
let's go.
Banana way.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much.
All right, I saw the pair of hands.
Yeah, we ready for the next thing. I don't want to say too much because it's a great movie. I don't want to spoil anything.
All right, let's see.
I would definitely like to hear your opinion on it.
All right, well, when I watch it, I will let you know.
I was gonna watch it this weekend, but didn't do it. Life.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
I
word,
probably
same
won't see
thing
it for
for
like
you.
2 weeks or something like that. It's pretty busy here. Life busy.
Well, you San Diego.
I mean, just in general. I don't know. Busy with work. You know, pack per day. I don't know. It all adds up, right?
See, pack per day for a whole year plus.
Pulling weeds. You know.
Getting his
No
green thumb
Ziploc.
on.
I don't got time to seed my lawn though, but I have time to pull the weeds.
This
Spray the other
right
ones with
here.
Roundup that I can't pull out.
Watch out with that glyphosate, bro. That thing dangerous.
Yeah. I mean. I
Wait,
don't know.
is what is it? Round?
Roundup. It's
Roundup.
like the weed killer.
Roundup. Is it good?
I mean, it kills
It's
weeds.
bad.
Other than that, it's terrible for like.
Yeah, exactly.
for
It's
you
Like
and
terrible
bad for
for our health or
everything.
terrible for the ground?
I mean, it's in the
Everything.
driveway. I don't care what happens in the ground in the driveway. There's, the cracks in the driveway and weeds are
Yeah.
growing. But the thing about it is that there's nowhere to grab the weed, right? Like, so there's nothing I can do other than spray it with Roundup. Otherwise, it's
Grab
gonna,
that weed
Yeah, even if it grows big, you can't grab it low enough to pull it out. So
to
you
actually
have-
get the root and all that.
Yeah, so it just breaks off if
respect
if
it.
you let it grow. So you just gotta spray it with Roundup. That's all
vinegar.
you can do. Yeah. Okay.
That's
There
what
you go.
you could have done as a
Pour some
replacement.
pour
But
some vinegar on that bad
in
boy.
my case, I have Japanese knotweed, and that thing, unique glyphosate. There's no salvation. That thing is strong. The false bamboo, those things are aggressive. They'll take over your yard.
Damn, that's good to know.
Cancel the yard.
Cancel for real. I've had it, bro. I mean, if you see the Google photos of my house and how it was before, that one's like, "Welcome to the jungle," like at the beginning, and it was all that fake bamboo. And then we took it out, and we gained about, I would say, without exaggerating, about 500 square feet.
See, I got a question. Why do weeds gotta be the bad thing? Why can't like grass be the weed and then the weeds be the other thing, right? Like,
Well,
why?
I mean, it could technically be which way. Just depending what you seen as a pest.
But I mean, grass
It
is
determines
grass isn't
what a weed
aggressive
is.
though, right? Like, grass
I
is
mean,
gonna.
it is.
I mean, you gotta
If-
upkeep it though. You like, I don't have to do anything to get weeds, and I could have 10-foot tall weeds in a
True.
season. You know,
They're
what I
gonna
mean?
grow regardless.
Yeah, right. So why can't grass do that? Why do I gotta like be all nice with my grass and do all this stuff? And so I don't know. I always just thought about that. I'm like, why can't it be backwards? Why can't just grass be the thing that's everywhere? That's the weed. And then if I want weeds, because some weeds aren't that bad. Some of them have flowers on them. They actually look kind of nice if you let them grow. Some of them, you know.
So I mean, like the bamboo looks nice, but then it's not
Right.
because it's not bamboo.
Yeah.
The thing's aggressive.
I don't know. It just seems. I don't know. Just think about it other times. Or like,
I have
What
some
if-
blackberries if you want.
no. Or what if like, you know, like the cold is always like getting sick is always a bad thing, right? What
Yeah.
if there was a cold where you just like laughed for a week straight instead of feeling bad? You just laughed at everything. You're like, oh, I got the laughing cold, and like you couldn't stop laughing for a week. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but would you want that?
Like you don't even sneeze or cough. You just like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, you just laugh. Like I don't know. I'm just thinking like, I don't know. It just seems weird.
Joker.
This man right here.
Alright,
Yo,
Joker, I
can
gotta
we
keep my eyes
move
on
on?
you.
I can't even take this man serious right now. Please go. Next slide. Next
This
slide.
is, I mean, this is it. This is your thing. Trigun. We're on it.
I gotta keep
Oh
my
my
eyes on you.
god. Okay, so, well, I don't know. Have you even given this any sights, Sir Ren?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, my brother. I wasn't in the mood to read the subtitles, so I turned it off.
It's English.
I think when it first came out, wasn't it just in you talking about the remake or the original Trigun?
The remake. Both.
Yeah, the remake. I don't know when when it
it's in
first
English.
came out, I tried
Well,
to watch
first,
it.
there's like a 2 week, 2 to 3 week
See, nobody told
kind of
me.
gap.
Nobody told
So,
me.
I mean, man, listen.
I heard
It-
good things though.
I will say this. It's interesting. It's not Trigun that you remember. I mean, granted,
what I heard.
my traction to it back in the day was not really there because it was all through like what was it? Not Toonami, but the Adult Swim back
That
when
block.
yeah, and I used to fall asleep. I used to not be consistent with it. You're young,
Shit was
dumb,
on
and
late.
doing everything what you got to do. But I liked the character. It was a nice little ride when I saw the episodes. I really enjoyed it. It's kind of similar to that of Cowboy Bebop, the show, not the crappy show, but the anime.
Not the live action.
But I will say this. So far, the animation, the action sequences are freaking beautiful, man.
I'm gonna check it out.
It is like something to marvel at. It's great. It just to me it doesn't feel anime almost. It kind of almost feels like it's a Disney movie. You know what the animation reminds me of? Remember that what is the cartoon movie called Titan AE?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of that. The animation itself has kind of the 3D-ish effect, but it's not really a 3D. It's 2D. Like I can't really explain it, but it's just that's kind of tricky because I'm like, am I watching an anime or am I not watching an anime? It's almost similar to that of watching even like DC, like that type of art style more
Yeah, I
than
know
it
what you're
is
talking about.
an anime.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm actually watching Final Fantasy more
That's a
than I'm
good thing.
actually getting. It's because once again it's a reboot.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to because I'm trying to put on the scope like of my past, right? And so that's kind of where it's hard to really grab. But I like it for what it is on a standalone. You get a more in-depth look on the universe now. I feel like there's more grasp towards that the way of life there than before. It was just more the way of life of this individual. But now you kind of see how this individual lives in this universe. You see the origin, how he got there.
Oh.
It's just there's so much more exposure early
Okay. I gotta
to
check it out then.
how it is. But so far I like it. I'll be honest with you. I only watched about 3 episodes. No, actually 4. The character, Vash the Stampede, is it's very good. They introduced the character so much faster than they did before. It's like it's not bad because I guess what they're trying to do is let's remove the fluff. Let's get it right to the meats and potatoes of like the story, so you get to kind of understand. Because like there's a couple of characters from the past that I still don't recall seeing, the bounty hunters. Like I haven't get exposure to that, but the whole bounty thing is still live and vibing from the get go, and it's pretty cool. You
Wait,
know how it goes.
in the original, he fights his brother, right, or something like that.
Yeah, from the beginning, you know about his brother. So
Okay.
that's the thing in the Trigun, the first one, you don't really find out about his brother until like
So later on.
deep in it. You start in a vessel like that is in space, which is like Noah's Ark, but in a like I would say galactic form. Like they just kind of have these 2 kids in a space, and then chaos happens, and then it turns out, spoiler alert, not really spoiler alert, because you get it at the ending of the first episode. Knives did it.
Oh.
He's the one who caused all that. I'm like, this little kid
Huh.
caused like all this chaos to happen on a ship to blow up, and then him and his twin brother Vash are the only ones who survived
Survive.
that
What?
whole thing, a la Superman in that little, and Kakarot in the little vessel outside into the
Superman and Goku.
yeah, that little spaceship vessel, escape pod. That's how they did it.
How you watching it?
I'm
It's on
watching it
Hulu,
right now
right?
through El Crunchyroll.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Maybe that's what it was when it first came out. I tried watching it on Hulu. So
Yeah.
like I
Oh,
said,
that song is pretty dope. It's the beginning intro is
the
pretty
intro.
dope. I started to feel it. I wasn't feeling it
I'm
at
gonna
the
watch an
first
episode
episode,
tonight.
but yeah, no, do it, man. You won't be disappointed. The intro at the beginning is in the second episode. They don't have one at the first episode because they're trying to give you they allocated that time to kind of give you the introductory of what happened.
Yeah.
But I guess they're more chronologically healthy here. Like they don't really just like how some animes they just kind of start you off somewhere and then they go back in the past and they're going with it. So here they're like, this is when they were kids, this is what happened, and blah. and it goes fast. like to go into the future, it goes fast. So it's like, oh, this is what happened as a kid, and now they're grown.
I like that,
Easy.
man. I like when you get the meat and potatoes. You know what I mean? That way
Yeah,
you're
no,
not guessing.
I so far, like I said, the part of me that is kind of trying to look at is I look at it through two lenses, that of somebody who has watched Trigun of the past, and that of somebody who doesn't know what Trigun is.
Yeah.
And I feel like if this is your first time watching it, it's like, oh, this is cool, this is nice. It kind of has that. But what is cool is to just see the modernization of uh, Vash's Stampede. But like I feel like now it's not as before in Trigun, his arm was kind of incognito. You didn't know he had that cyber arm thing.
Yeah.
Here you're like, yo, my man has a cybernetic
Oh,
arm
yeah.
right from the get go. They haven't really gotten too deep into what happened there and all that, but that's all to be determined, and see if they even keep it all aligned the same way. We will see.
But I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out tonight. For the amount of episodes you saw, what kind of rating would you give it?
I mean, if I had to give it a DRULcast rating, I give it a thumbs up. It's nice. Like I said, like if you're not even gonna follow the story, because the only thing that's annoying is like if they're trying to show I guess the fawn, the animals of that planet or whatever it is, there's so much repetition. Of like their pigeons or whatever, the pest side of it. That's the only thing that annoyed me, but that's like such a small minor detail. But that's how weird I am, that I focus on the small things like that. First
like that.
episode, Jack would have probably liked one of the creatures is a tremor from the old school movies. Those are really, that was just pretty cool to look at. But overall, I just like the action sequence themselves. I just don't know how my man doesn't get hit with bullets, and he's just that good. But they make it in almost in a comedic, because he still has that like running like he always ran kind of like ridiculous. So they still have that. He's so like elusive. He's so clumsily like elusive. Like just like he's not even running professional necessarily. He's just like fumbly as hell, and just like maybe he's doing it strategically. Who knows? Maybe in the future they find out like, oh, he actually is really good. His reflexes are great, because as far as him and being, because they have, how Trigun is. It's a modern time.
Yeah.
Well, rather neo future with some like Western qualities.
That
Like you
Wild
have
West.
you have to do duels, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it was pretty cool, like to kind of such extreme worlds to actually be together.
Combined into one.
And
With
this
that
is
fusion.
before Westworld, so I don't want to say, oh no, but Westworld does that. Nah, chill.
Wait,
chill.
did you finish Westworld?
No. I finished the first season and never got
Yo,
back. Well, I think I started watching the second season
Bro.
a little bit. Now it's just like, I can't do this.
I never got back, and I'm so
Yeah,
upset.
it's just like, why? No, I don't care about you cyborgs trying to live a life outside
Right.
of your Westworld thing. I don't care about you. I don't know. Maybe call me, a AI racist. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't care about your, developing
snap.
technologies, man. There's so many of like that. I think the only thing, as far as I go, is Johnny 5. I feel bad for my guy, which is weird, because the guy
Hello,
who's
Johnny
playing
5.
the Indian guy is not an Indian guy, but that's a story for another day.
Another time.
Yeah,
Belky? Isn't Belky in that movie?
I don't know, but he is not of that,
Did you ever see the TV show Perfect Strangers? I mean, it was like in the early 90s or late 80s or something like that.
It sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
There was two guys, roommates or whatever, lived together, and I think one was Belky, and I'm pretty sure Belky is in Short Circuit, Johnny 5 movie. But I haven't seen Short Circuit in, oh my gosh, I don't know, 20 plus years,
Yeah.
How long?
30 years.
Or maybe Wally too. Maybe I care about that. I don't know. Maybe because it's a human that is not really human. God damn it! Now you guys got me thinking about my my actual cybernetics and all that, like Ghosts in the Shell. Fine, fine. Maybe I'm not. I just don't like Westworld.
You just
That's
didn't like it.
It's just
Fair
like
enough.
that.
That's okay.
Right.
We live in a day and time where if you say you don't like something, people might beat you up. But
Yeah,
that's okay.
seriously. Well, come at me. Let's go.
Well, there you go. I got something for you guys then.
He said that's okay.
What we got?
White Lotus, don't waste your time. I'm ready for Ted Lasso to be done. The game season 2 is as bad as season 1, but I'm gonna watch season 3. And
You said season 2 is better than 1.
No, is as bad as season 1, but I'm still gonna watch season 3.
Is season 2 done?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta watch it.
Rabbit Hole's okay, but there's a lot of plot holes, and I don't know what else to tell you guys. That's about it.
Damn, I need to be like Jack. See how this man is just like bang, 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 bang. These are my shows. Okay, we're done.
Yeah, but that's
Saying.
we
I think the only controversial thing there is don't waste your
Rhymes.
time with White Lotus, right? Because that show has a good following, but
You said it's not good.
That's
at
just
all?
I once I heard that
see.
beginning theme, I was like, I can't take this show serious.
the beginning theme, like the
Yeah. What the fuck am I listening to?
yo, it's actually
like, what
really
kind of
good.
cult bullshit is that?
That's actually the best part of season 1 is the theme, especially if you're listening to surround sound. Season 1 did a really good job with surround sound, like placing things in the back speakers. And I was like, oh man, you kind of feel like you're there a little almost. But I don't know, it's just there's no reason to watch it.
What in the halal is this? I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
He said,
I can't do
"What
it."
in the law is this? He said, Latika. Oh man, she put chilies in my willies. Yo, if you guys never seen Slumdog Millionaire, please go watch it. Please try to find a way to watch it. That movie is 3 clean for when it came out. So good, so good.
That's it.
That's all
We
I
done?
got.
We
Yeah, you
survived
guys
it?
only had 3 things, as far as I know.
Hey, I like
dropped
it.
you dropped
Très
some
bien,
jewels in
man.
there.
Très bien. That's good. We clean.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation proudly wrong show, but yo, for real though, we opening a pack per day for a whole year. Join us on the socials. We got merch on the first link in the YouTube description. You can hit up the link on the socials to find us as well. We appreciate y'all listening. Don't forget at the end, basically the first full week of June, we'll be out in Cali opening a pack per day. I believe we'll be live on the Instagram to show y'all what's going on. We'll take pictures, videos, kind of just like packs. We'll have things up for y'all to see. Yeah, check us out on Twitter, IG, TikTok, all of that stuff. Jack's been opening a pack per day for a whole year, and we've been getting some hits. Shout out to the comments. You know, Jack's going out to find the cards. We're doing our things to make sure that we can put those out there for y'all on sharing. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's the housekeeping stuff. You know how YouTube algorithm works. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to also keep putting in the chat. Ask for a shout out. Wait, before I say that, we still doing shout outs?
Yeah, of course.
All right, throw your shout outs in the chats. Throw your pack requests, but don't be a jabroni. Don't be a jabroni and be like, yo, open some Neo Genesis, all right? Don't be a jabroni. Ain't nobody trying to spend a whole check on one pack, all right? Not yet. We not balling yet. We not
I only
balling
have
like
that
White
Umbreon
Albus on
from
here.
that pack. That's it. So that's all.
That-
You want
you
Neo
know.
Genesis? I'll just bring out that Umbreon. That's it.
There you
That's
go.
all you'll get.
So yeah. So check us out on all social media platforms. Check us out wherever you can. And before we end the show, listen. I just want to say sometimes the evil you want to stop, you might become. So be at peace so you can have peace. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
God damn.
Yes, sir.